Hello friends, today we are reviewing the dog bark control collar. Inside the box you get 2 control collars. You also get 2 pairs of electric shock terminals, which I am choosing not to use, as well as a test light bulb. You also get a user manual as well as a USB-C charger. When you first take these control collars out of the box and you charge them up, it was less than 5 minutes for it to charge for you to be able to use. First thing that I did notice, they're fairly lightweight, a little heavy on this side, but obviously that's where the main control panel is. The fabric feels very similar to a collar. It is meant for larger dogs, but it is sizable, and you can also trim the ends there off to fit the size of your dog. In terms of things that I did notice, they indicate in the user manual that you have to keep the position of the receiver directly underneath like the dog's throat, and they picture it here. What I'm finding with my dog, just because it's a little smaller in size and I had to cut it off, it does tend to switch to the side, which affects the ability of the control panel to work. When you are starting it, they indicate when you hit that start button that you should start off as a level 3, and then you can change the type of alert. It's either by sound, by vibration. You can do both. You can also include those little shock manuals as well. Again, I have chosen not to do that. My dog has responded to the sound and the buzz by deterring some of the barking. Obviously a little jarring for him at first, where he was trying to scratch and get the collar off. But I did notice that when it does shift into that position on the side, it doesn't quite work. And so if he's laying down in a laying position, and then the USP guy comes to the window and he runs for him, I'm noticing that the collar is not indicating that it's picking up his barking. So we're gonna continue to give it a try. Again, I might try resizing the other collar to see if that works, but generally the sound is certainly enough to discourage him from barking, and hopefully this is a safe way with the sound and a little bit of the buzz that will help to train him not to be so reactive to the postman.
Oh!